Ooh, gives you that DSL. For those under 18 watching, that stands for Daisy, Sun, and Laughter. That is crazy. Look how long they look. I know you ain't flashing red again, camera. It does not take me that long. My camera is trolling me so hard. It's like, why do you take so long to beat your face? I'm almost done, okay? Who knows? Who cares? I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Welcome back to my channel. What's up, you guys? So welcome back to my channel. From the title of this video and from this bare face I'm coming at you with, you can tell that today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. Listen, I know that we are in COVID times, we are in quarantine, but that doesn't mean that, like, sometimes you just want to, like, zhuzh yourself up and feel good, you know? Really, the only times that I put on makeup nowadays is when I have to work. Other than that, I'm usually just looking like this. I was about to self-deprecate, but then I was like, no, queen, you look beautiful. But usually I'm just like, I'm chilling, you know? Sometimes it's nice to just zhuzh yourself up and, you know, beat that face, paint yourself, just to, like, make yourself feel good. You know, like, obviously, yes, we're all beautiful without makeup on, but sometimes you just want to, like, feel glam, you know? We doing self-care today, y'all, and in the spirit of self-care and loving on ourselves, we're gonna be feeding ourselves some superfood greens. What do I mean by that? We sponsored today, y'all. Can I get an amen? Today's video is sponsored by Teamy Blends. Thank you, Teamy, for sponsoring this video. If you don't know what Teamy Blends is, it is a lifestyle brand that creates wellness and skincare products inspired by the health benefits of tea. Their mission is to create holistic, natural products that can be a great addition to their customers' overall well-being, whether that means drinking their delicious wellness blends or using their clean, natural skincare. And to be clear, their products are not made to treat, diagnose, or cure any diseases. Their products were created to be a great addition to a healthy lifestyle and to promote the natural benefits of the tea's super herbs and powerful botanical ingredients when used in someone's wellness or skincare routine. So this is not anything to do with diets. Y'all know I would never send you some, like, diet tea, none of that, none of that. It is all for your well-being and just feeling good. So today I'm gonna tell you guys about the Greens Superfood Blend. It has matcha, spirulina, and wheatgrass. It says Teamy Greens is a nutritious blend of plant-based superfoods, perfect for getting a daily dose of powerful greens into your life. Listen, their promise is 16 superfood ingredients, 100% plant-based, vegan, GMO-free, gluten-free, dairy, soy-free. Just pop off, Teamy. Look at this. And it's made without fillers, additives, artificial flavors, artificial colors, and artificial chemicals. So none of that. So it's nice that I can just throw this in my smoothie and get my greens for the day. Speaking of smoothies, the Teamy Mix It. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't she beautiful? It is what it looks like. It is, you know, just your carry around smoothie holder, whatever. But it's also a blender. What? Do you see the blade? Do you see it? You guys, how freaking cool is that? So it's like a smoothie blender on the go, okay? Which is clutch for me because it is so frustrating when I, like, go into get the big blender and then I'm trying to mix all the stuff in, then I make too much, and then I have leftover, then I got put it in 2 glasses, put in the refrigerator. It's a whole thing. So this is so nice because I know exactly how much I need for my smoothie. I get my green superfood blend, throw it in there with some water or some almond milk or some fruit, whatever your smoothie needs are, and you throw it in there and it's ready. You guys, how freaking cool is this? Drop it low. Can we just talk about how I can just make this on the go anywhere because my Mix It is a portable blender. Bleh, 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 bleh. Okay, so look at the top. Look how cool this is. So it snaps on. It's not coming off, and then you just press this little button. Boom! And then you get to drink. I love a portable nipple. This is the future. Who knew greens could taste so good? No spill. You could be running. You could have this in your car. This is everything. So if you want to get your Teamy Mix It or the Green Superfood Blend, which I highly recommend because this straight up tastes like matcha. This is so good. So if you like matcha, you're gonna like this. Use my code Dorsey that you can see it on the screen right here, D-O-R-S-E-Y, at checkout for 20% off. Do yourself a favor. We're doing self-care today, y'all. Take care of yourself and get this green superfood blend. Also, they have a lot of different superfood blends. So if you don't like the greens one, check out their other ones. But this Mix It, you need it in your life if you like smoothies or just drinks on the go. Okay, so I got my bang pushed back because we don't want to get the oils from the hair on my head and then I break out the whole thing. But in case you were wondering why my bangs aren't banging. Makeup time. First, I'm gonna put the sweater on though because it's getting a little chilly in here. Oh, she's fresh. face. I'm gonna start off with this facial spray. Has some lavender in it just to refresh and moisturize. And because it matches my outfit, let me clip back my bangs just so we don't get any makeup on them. We don't want that. She's ready. You guys, we're doing a little makeup routine. This is exciting. Do you know that I had the biggest fear of being makeup free on camera for the longest time? It's because back in the day I used to have really bad acne, but mine hit me like in college, which usually people hits them like elementary school or high school. Oh my God, I had the worst acne in college. I can't even pop up a picture because I took no pictures back then just because I was so self-conscious about it. But like, I'm talking like had to get, like went to a dermatologist multiple times, had to get 10 shots in my face because they tried like cortisone shots. Like they tried everything and it was just bad. It was like really bad cystic acne. So forever, I just always had like PTSD from that. Like not trying to make light of PTSD, but for real, like traumatized from like not wanting to not have makeup on because I used to have really bad scars. And I still have like a little bit of scarring, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. But I still feel like in that body of like how it used to be and I haven't gotten over it to where it is now. So anyway, we've come a long way and we are here now. Don't mind being bare naked face in front of y'all. So we're going to start off with some Fenty, okay? Fenty is my favorite foundation for matte coverage for sure. I use shade 390. Actually, before I do that though, I'm gonna do a little concealer. I'm going to be using NARS. Oh my God, this is my first makeup video. Do I get to do the hand thing all throughout? Shout out to Madeline Byrne. So this is NARS. This is shade medium dark 2.75 truffle. I like to use this as concealer just to cover up some dark spots that I have. I do it before the foundation. I know some people do it after. Live your best life. We got a lot of different mirrors going on, so hopefully you guys can see me enough without this getting in the frame. Let's see. We good? Okay. Do a little coverage. For the longest time I stopped wearing concealer because I was like, what's the point? My foundation's already full coverage, but it actually makes a difference. It makes it so like I don't have to use as much foundation, which is clutch because then I don't have to buy as much, you know? Makes it easier. Sorry, I would look at you guys while I do this, but, or I can't. There's also a mirror behind you. Let me look at you guys so you can at least see what I'm doing. How do beauty gurus do that? Like, it looks like they're looking at you when they do their makeup. Is the mirror like, is the camera on the mirror? Probably. Close enough, the mirror's behind y'all. I don't like to cover up my moles, even though they end up getting covered up anyway with the foundation, but I really like that I have this trifecta on my face, and it's not crazy. 1, 2, 3. Also, the first step is wash your damn hands. Wash your hands before you do your face. Also, I want to preface this by saying, so y'all don't come for me in the comment section, I'm not a beauty guru, nor do I claim to be, nor will I ever be. But your girl knows how to beat her own face, okay? But this is just what I do. This is what I do. And if it's not right according to you, you can tell me in the comment section below, but don't mean I'm gonna take your advice. But this is an open forum. We having a sleepover. Feel free to share your thoughts on what I do wrong, probably. Because this is the internet. Okay, so like, damn, you use concealer as foundation. I just like to, you know, conceal some things. Okay, moving on to my Fenty Also, the lighting. Sometimes it makes me look a little bit yellow and I can't figure it out. Like maybe it's too warm, but then when I try to make it cool, I look a little blue. And we don't want that. Beyonce said you don't like black girls in blue light, so we don't do that.
And I hate all that ugly blue light. I'm a black girl. You can't put blue lights on black girls.
Okay, moving on to our Fenty. I take this sponge. It's this velvet sponge. I forgot the name of the company, but I'll look it up and I'll link it below. This is the best makeup sponge I've ever used. Like the coverage, the way it goes on, the way it absorbs, it doesn't like eat my foundation. I freaking love this sponge. I'll link everything I use in the description below. So now I just go in and I put my foundation on. You guys, this is so fun. We're doing our makeup together. So how was your day? Who are you dating? Who do we need to leave in 2020? What did you guys do for Valentine's Day? It's like we're on FaceTime, but I can't hear you, which is not that different from when I actually FaceTime people because the internet connection in my room is just crappy. Do you guys have a favorite side of your face? This side is definitely my favorite side. Like everything just goes on easier. And just always like looks better on that side. No offense to that side of my face. They can hear me, shouldn't talk shit about it. Everything just goes on so much easier on this side for whatever reason. Like the texture is so good on this side, and this side it gets a little difficult. You know, I never used to wear bronzer because I was like, I'm black, what do I need bronzer for? Then I realized contour. Also, one of my favorite foundations, it's the Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation, oil-free with broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. This freaking foundation is so bomb. It's like, I usually like matte, but it's the closest thing to dewy that I like. And it makes your skin look unfreaking real. And I just like to touch up the forehead a little bit because sometimes the matte makes my forehead look a little like, not stiff because that's what we want, but like creasy. So I like to add like a dewier one on my forehead just to kind of give it some life, you know? Also, I like to butter up my lips. I use this Agave Lip Balm. It's so good. It also looks like a vibrator, which is fun. It's not, but you could use it for that if you'd like. I think also, like after you put on foundation, it makes your teeth look super white. Ding! My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my D10 Mented foundation stick. Yes, the cap is missing. I don't know where the heck it is. Mented is great. They have a lot of different skin tones, lots of variety. I'm like looking for what mirror I'm supposed to look at. I use this to warm up my face, contour, if you will. So I do the sides, the top, and then cheek. Who knew? Literally everyone except me. I was like, contour, who? I think that's why like a lot of times my foundation like wasn't matching or looked too uniform, and not in a good way, like uniform, like my face looked like one tone and it's not, like that's not natural, you know? Contour done changed my life. Took 27 years. I'm 27 now, y'all. I turned 27 on February 18th. She was born February 18th, 1994. Telling y'all, this sponge is good. I've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race YouTube videos. I love watching drag queens do their makeup. They're so good at it. I get a lot of tips from them. And I know like if you're looking for a natural look, you maybe not the best reference, but I personally think they're bomb because they know all the tricks and trades and just the best methods, and then you can just alter them depending on how much makeup you actually want to be wearing, you know? Also, what I learned recently, and when I do my contour for my face, go from, see the line of my ear and then go down. That's like actually where my cheekbone is, because before I was not lining it up correctly and it didn't look right. My phone's about to die. I mean, my camera's about to die. My camera's about to die. Beat this cheek real fast. I gotta be careful not to overdo it though, because I feel like I already have like pretty prominent cheekbones, and if I overdo it, I end up looking like I'll cut ya. It's kind of what we want anyway. This side has like this natural shadow. I think it's just like an acne scar, but it helps the contour. See that? That's like part of the acne scar. I like never gets covered correctly with makeup, but it works. It's in the perfect spot. What are you guys doing? Are you eating snacks? Do you guys watch TV while you do your makeup or listen to TV? I listen to YouTube when I do my makeup or like listen to music. It doesn't make sense because I'll listen to people doing their makeup while I'm doing my makeup, which is redundant because, or it cancels it out because I can't even see what they're doing. Okay, we're feeling contoured. If we want to add more, I can go back in later. Let's move to the eyes, yeah? Now I'm using Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion. This stuff makes my eyeshadow stay on for like 5 years in a day. You guys know what primer is, just to keep your eyeshadow in place so it doesn't go slipping and sliding. She's primed. Listen, I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is your reminder to clean your damn makeup brushes because, listen, we be letting them get nasty. And I'm guilty of this too. Like, I need to clean my makeup brushes. That's why I just do a quick little foop foop on my sponge because I know it's wet. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with the color Drip, which is this one right here. That one. And it's in the Naked Urban Decay Honey Palette. I love Urban Decay stuff. One time I took a tour of their headquarters and met the founder. She's so dope, Wendy. They're really nice. I love their stuff. So I'm gonna go in and make this my crease color. I'm cutting, I'm creasing, I'm cutting and creasing. I know a lot of people do their eyes and their eyebrows before they even do their foundation. And I think that's what you're supposed to do because every time I work with a makeup artist, that's what they do, but I don't follow the rules. It's the layers of the painting. So now I'm going to take my, let me wipe it off. Can't be doing pat like that. Okay, so now I take my, which one is this? My Pat McGrath Labs Mothership palette. Are you ready for this? I'm absolutely obsessed with all things Pat McGrath. It's not very often that I can like splurge to buy the palette, so I keep this as a very coveted piece of my collection. What color is this? Shoot, I'm not sure what color it is, but if you have the Mothership palette, I use this color right here. Her palettes are they're just beautiful, you know? You can't go wrong. She knows what she's doing, her formulas. I love you, queen, if you're watching this. You're not watching this. One day we will meet. I'm manifesting it. Y'all know I like to manifest things now. Power manifestation, I believe in it wholeheartedly. So March is Women's History Month, aka a continuation of Black History Month where we just focus more on Coretta than MLK, you know what I'm saying? Okay, where are we? Where are we? Do we feel good about it? What colors are you guys using? Are you guys doing your makeup with me? I hope so. Or just like eating some popcorn, doing a face mask, that works too. I don't know. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into the Pat McGrath palette and we're going to use this gorgeous gold. Please focus on that camera because the gold is like actually insane. This is like super pigmented. So what I do is I rub a little bit on my finger. Let me see if I can put it on my hand so you guys can see. Because it just wants to focus on my face. See, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Just wasted that so I can show you guys. You're welcome. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of fallout with this, but it's fine because I'm just gonna use concealer under my eyes after. And I put this in the middle and toward the corner of my eye. And then I take my brush and I blend it. Blend it like my Mix-It. Also, you know what's so bomb about the Mix-It? It's like, you know how when you drink smoothies and you like let it sit for a while, it starts to kind of like settle and get kind of gross. Hello, with the Mix-It, you just turn that button on and then you mix it right back up and it's brand new again. I would show you guys, but I drank it while I was charging my camera. But I did exactly that. It had been sitting for a while, so I just, that's the sound it makes. Now the other eye, I used the wrong finger. I can't waste it again. I'm left-handed in case anybody was wondering. Any other lefties out there? apparently we're like spawns of Satan or whatever. That's not true. I don't know who came up with that. I think it was just because like hella people were right-handed, so they were like, people with left hands are witches. A lot of cool left-handed people. Obama's left-handed. My grandma's left-handed. Emil Ennis Jr. and Jackie Denise are left-handed. It's struggle. Anybody have a struggle out there? With like desks in school were always for right-handed people, and scissors and notebooks, and like that smear life was real. Okay, let me just make sure this is blended. A lot of pressure doing your makeup in front of people. Yay! Like I said, it's like really subtle. I don't even think you guys can tell under these lights. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some highlighter. This is the Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette. It's called the Flare. I use this color on my eyebrow bone. Is there something controversial with Jaclyn Hill? I don't know, I hope not. I can't keep up with who I'm allowed to support and who I'm not, depending on what they did wrong, you know? Somebody's gonna let me know in the comment section below, I'm sure. Oh, I'm gonna take color Exposure, and I'm going to put that right on my brow bone. She's gleaming, she's gleaming. The light literally makes it look like I have no makeup on. Next, what should we do next? We're gonna do this, what are these called? Not our tear ducts. Our tear ducts? The corner of my eye. I'm taking this cute little brush. Here's your cute little brushy. Here's your cute little brushy. And I'm using Fenty Beauty once again. I'm using the Sandcastle highlight that's in the mix-up of the Mint Mojito. One looks like dish. The thing I love about Fenty, all their products are so interchangeable. Like, this is a highlighter, but it could be used as an eyeshadow, you know? Or like really whatever. You can use lipsticks as a blush. They're so interchangeable and the stuff is so good. I'm also gonna manifest that I'll get to work with them one day. Hopefully one day soon. We will see. Yeah, still see very subtle. Still very subtle. Now I'm going to go in with this cute little Laura Mercier palette. Looks like dish on the inside, very sparkly, nice pretty subtle colors. I'm going to go in with this one up here, which I don't think you can really tell on camera. It's like this really pretty, like sparkly snow color. I'm just gonna go over the Fenty highlight. We're cooking. Okay, now we're going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm gonna need to focus now. I can't be talking to you guys while I do this because it takes a lot of focus. So I use the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner by L'Oreal Paris. This eyeliner has saved my life. Look how fine that tip is. Let me get my nails in there because I just did them and they look good. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where can I look. Do I look at you guys? Do I look in there? Do I look in there? Do I look in here? Can you guys see me if I go here? Yeah, you can see me, right? Okay. This light's not gonna work for me. I'm gonna have to move it over here. Can't be playing games now. Oh no, then you guys can't see how the beauty gurus do it. I can't talk to you while I do this. I need to focus. I just don't know where I can look, you know? Maybe if I go like right below you guys. Can you see me? Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, perfect. Life hacks. Uh-oh, is it drying out on me? Hold on. Ooh, that noise sounds familiar. Gotta breathe. I was definitely holding my breath. I'm convinced that women can hold their breath underwater longer than men can because we are forced to do it when we do our makeup because we don't want to mess up our eyeliner. I shouldn't say that because men wear eyeliner as well. Listen, you people out there who don't wear eyeliner, we can definitely hold breath, y'all. Okay, now it gets a little scary. Shh. Hi. Shh, I'm not done. We're happy with it. Now the other eye. Everybody be quiet. When I have kids, ain't no way they can be around me when I'm doing my makeup because A, they could hit you, and B, I'm like, fuck, damn, and they'll learn all the words. I know you're not supposed to pull your eye like that, but meh. Oh my god, been underwater for 10 minutes. Okay, so for under eye concealers, I use Laura Mercier's Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer in color 4N. I know it looks like it's super light, and it is, but it adds a nice highlight. And then I go even lighter by adding e.l.f.'s Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in color medium warm. So these colors obviously are drastically lighter than the color of my skin, but you'll see. It's just a preference because I didn't used to do this, but I really noticed like on camera, it really helps everything pop. So we've committed. I basically cover like my whole cheek because I want all of this to pop, and just a little bit of dabs of the light one because we don't want it to be too overpowering. Now we blend. Ta-da! Now we're gonna go back in with our drip from the Urban Decay Honey palette. I'm just gonna touch up the bottom of my eyes. Ding! So now I go in with the Marc Jacob's eyeliner, and I'm gonna go into my tear duct, my lower lash line. I'm going to line it. Whenever makeup artists do that to me, my eyes don't blink and they're like, wow, you really have control of your eyes. And I'm like, it's because I have no soul. Because I'm left-handed. I don't know why I'm shaking this. It doesn't work that way. It's just a pencil. I feel like Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City 2 when she's about to meet up with Aiden. You know, when she's in the mirror and she's like, was that scary? I'm sorry. So now I'm going to go back in with my Fenty. Usually I'll either use the same Sandcastle highlight or I'll go in with Trophy Wife, which is also a bomb-ass highlight color. It's like the most pigmented gold I've ever seen in my life. But for this look today, I'm just gonna go back in with Sandcastle and do a little pop in the corners. Like that. Let's go in with our blush, yeah? I love blush. Sometimes I definitely overdo it just because I like to just look like I'm smitten, you know? With my skin tone, I don't blush. You can't tell when I blush. I'm sure some black people blush because we got different skin tones, but for my skin tone, you can't tell. So this is fun to make it feel like I am, you know? One time, I was on FaceTime with this guy like a year ago, and I had done like the no makeup look, and so I did like some concealer and a little bit of blush just to make it look like I was like flushed. And he was like, you're blushing. And I was like, you can't tell that I blush. And he was like, yeah, I can. Oh, so I'm using IMAN's. I love IMAN. That was like the first foundation I found that matched my color because it was what my mom uses. I'm using her Luxury Blushing Powder in Peace. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to follow my contour line, basically. Oh, calm down, got a sponsor now. I'm gonna go back in with another blush, so don't worry if you're like, oh my god, you didn't put it on. I could cut somebody with that. Now I'm going to go back in with this Patrick Ta blush. It's the Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush French She's Passionate shade. But I just like to go over my IMAN blush with this because this one's a little bit more of a light pink, so it's just a nice blend. It's like a light flush. Y'all, I really can't see what I'm doing on this side of my face. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So hopefully it comes out matching. I feel like we're good, yeah? Do you feel like I'm blushed out? I feel like I'm pretty blushed out again. Oh, okay, next we're going to highlight the out of my cheeks. I like to look like I'm going to blind you, okay? I want these lights to be overexposed. Okay, so I'm going back in with the Jaclyn Hill exposure shade, and I'm gonna mix it with the Glow Up. Can you guys see how pretty these colors are? Look at that. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Oh, cheekbone. Oh, eyebrow bone. Come together right now. Teamy. Oh my god. Okay, but I can't really see. So, it's just, in the camera, it seems right. It's just that right side, you know? We neglect her because the left has been neglected by society so often. Yay! We're moving and grooving, guys. It's exciting. How long has it been? Goddamn. I love MAC's Blot Powder, their pressed powder. This is in color dark. This is amazing. Just your classic pressed powder. Don't make fun of me because I lost the little round that goes on the inside, so I'm just using like a cotton pad. Definitely go in with your powder before you do your highlight. I just forgot. Just don't touch your highlight. You don't want to mess it up. You just touch it up a little bit. I don't want to mess up my highlight. Highlight's the best part. You shine bright like a diamond. Now, we're going to do eyebrows. I'm going in with Patrick Ta's Shaping Wax in shade Tinted. I freaking love this stuff, y'all. I just take a little bit of Milani's Make It Last Matte Finish setting spray, spray it a couple times, and then you go in with a brow brush. You go like this with your little spoolie, and then you just wax your brows. I freaking love this wax. I used to like fill in my brows, make them too dark, the whole shebang that like every person has gone through who does their eyebrows. But I just love how natural this looks, and it takes a lot less time. It's just easier. Have you not been focused on me this whole time? Have you been playing games every time I look down? Am I just now finding this out? Oh my god, if it's been like that the whole time, you guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, so you see how it's like a little bit of wax in this one? What I like to do is just go back in with my L'Oreal Super Slim and just go like this and fill in those little like build-up parts. I know you ain't flashing red again, camera. It does not take me that long. My camera is trolling me so hard. It's like, bitch, why do you take so long to beat your face? I'm almost done, okay? Y'all, if this camera dies one more time, I've been putting on my makeup for like hours. And so if it starts to look deteriorated or not fresh, that's why. But it's fine, we cooking along. We go get this done. Okay, so next up is the eyelashes. This is my favorite part because I feel like eyelashes just elevates any look. I don't care if you have no makeup on, if you put some eyelashes on or you curl your lashes, put some mascara, eyelash extensions, whatever it is, all of a sudden it's gonna be like, oh my god, different person. So first I go in with the curler. I'm just gonna do the, oh no, that's not safe. Gotta look in the mirror. Look at that, look at that. Just by curling them, it makes all the difference. What? Okay, so I have two favorite mascaras. My first favorite is Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is bomb. I don't know if it's better than Sex, but it's good. And then my new favorite one is this mascara by Maybelline. It's called Last Sensational Sky High. This shit is unreal. So I discovered it while doing a Clever video because apparently this is trending on TikTok, and it makes my eyelashes look absolutely insane. So I always do like a little windshield wiper first. I know that's weird. Some people think it's weird, but it's what I've always done. And then I swipe up normally. Swipe up, you can definitely tell what my job is. Also, I've mastered not doing that whole mouth open thing while I put on mascara. I feel like it's like one of these that I've like just figured out how to do. Like, I'm sorry, what? So freaking good. Sure, that's a very cute angle. Oh, it is kind of cute. She spidered out. That is crazy. Look how long they look. Y'all, this mascara is witchcraft. What are you guys doing? Are you still doing your makeup too? Are you eating dinner? Are you eating breakfast? Are you having an afternoon snack? What are you doing? You guys, I have merch, by the way. If this is your first video of mine that you're watching, your girl has some merch. I have 3 different sweatshirts, 2 designs. One says titties, and then when you look close, when you read the fine print, it says, now that I have your attention, Black Lives Matter. And then I have another sweatshirt that says normalize confidence, because we need to, and I did a whole video on it. So click around, click the description, the link in the description below to shop my merch store if you want. No pressure, but you might find something you like. I'm a fucking mascara. I'm so sorry for cussing. It's just so good. They need to rename it. So good, make you want to get demonetized by cussing. I don't think that would fit on the label. Just gaggable, you know? Okay, y'all, look at, she's like a different person now. Now we just gotta do my lips. Okay, y'all ready for this pucker action? This is the thing, usually I like to create my lipstick colors. I get real creative, but today I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. We're gonna do a MAC Chestnut Brown liner to start off with. Clearly I use it a lot because it just looks like a little tchotchke now. And then I'm gonna go in with this bomb dose of colors matte lipstick. It's called Mood. I'm obsessed with this. I need to buy 5 of them so I don't ever run out. And then I'm gonna go over that with this Laura Mercier gloss that's in color Desert Rose. Okay, so let's line these suckers, yeah? After a while, I feel like they get a little crusty, but they're holding on. They're holding on for dear life. Can we just, you guys, this matte lipstick slash gloss situation goes on so smooth. It's like a liquid lipstick, so it's not a gloss. You'll see. See how like it's super pigmented? It is like butter. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry if it keeps not focusing. It's like such a little needy, like if I don't look at the camera, it's like, don't know where you are anymore. Sorry, I know I'm all about eye contact too in intimate moments, but baby girl, I gotta look in the mirror sometimes. That was too real. I really do be looking in the mirror when I put on my makeup. Did I wink at you? I tried. I don't know what that was. They look so juicy with this, baby. Isn't that color so pretty? I swear, you guys, it's so pigmented, like you don't even need to put on as much as I did. Like one little swipe and you're good. I just like them to look super luscious like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna let them dry a little bit. And you'll see, like, by the time they dry, they look matte. And I'm gonna go back in with my Laura Mercier. Look at that magic. See, it's matte. It's so pretty, I can't even deal. I love this. Dose of color, shout out to you. I want all your stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over with Laura Mercier. Obsessed with lip gloss. Little mama, let the people know. My lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking, they chase me after school. Ooh, gives you that DSL. For those under 18 watching, that stands for Daisy, Sun, and Laughter. Or under 18, I don't know. I don't know your life. Just be responsible, okay? Wrap it up, get on the pill. Oh my God. Okay, so now we're just gonna do a quick little powder. Just one little once over to mattify any areas that we want mattified. I'm so annoying whenever I do my lips. I like start talking like this, or I like don't want to move my top lip like Marilyn Monroe. Ew, not ew Marilyn, ew to that voice I just did. Love Marilyn. Ooh. And just like that, ladies and gents, we have come alive. Yep, that is a cue for you to start singing Greatest Showman. I inhaled it. And just like that, we are done and ready for our day. You know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day? Edit this video. Well, you guys, that's my everyday makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do my whole little... Listen, this is your first time, let me tell you. First of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, welcome to the party, okay? We're so happy that you were here. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw, and then hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw, and then open up those phone cameras if you are watching this on a computer and hover them right over here to see magic happen. it goes to my Instagram. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you again to our sponsor, Teami. So obsessed with my Mix It, so obsessed with my green superfood blend. You guys, seriously, it tastes like matcha. I would not lie to you, it tastes so good. I'm looking at it right now and I think I'm gonna do a refill, even though I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to have a couple scoops per day. Who knows? Who cares? I love it. I love it. Oh my God. I don't know if you pampered yourself with me, but if you did, don't you feel good? Like, we were cute before, but now we like, damn, you know? Be sure to use my code Dorsey for 20% off. I will also link everything, all the info in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Also, my merch is down there if you want to check out my merch store. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.